Hi, welcome back to my channel. So for today's vlog, we are going to talk about the type of questions that you may encounter sa mathematics let majorship. So without further ado, let's start. Question number 1. What is the slope of the line 2x minus y is equal to 10? So for the slope, kailangan nating i-convert si 2x minus y is equal to 10 sa kanyang slope-intercept form. So, paano po ba yung slope-intercept form? That is y is equal to mx plus b. Wherein, si m is the slope, b is the y-intercept. So, ano bang tinatanong ng question? Si slope. So, ito pong hahanapin natin yung value ni m. So, first step para dito is to isolate y on the other side or one side. So, paano po yun? Kailangan mawala si 2x. So, we can subtract it both sides. So, cancel. So, negative y is equal to negative 2x plus 10. So, tandaan nyo lang kung anong ginawa mo sa isang side, ganun lang din gagawin mo sa isang side para balance yung equation mo. Next, divide both sides by negative 1. Kailangan walang negative si y. Divide both sides by negative 1. So, negative divided by negative, that is positive. Again, so that is positive 2x. Positive divided by negative, that is negative 10. So, kung titingnan nyo yung equation natin, nasa form na tayo ng slope-intercept form, wherein, sino yung m natin, yung slope, that is 2. So, the answer for this question is 2. What is the minimum value of the function of x is equal to 2x squared plus 4x plus 5? So, observe nyo equation. Anong type of function ito? So, this is quadratic function in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. So, tandaan nyo lang yung formula din kay minimum value. So, minimum value. So, ito yung formula natin. C minus b squared over 4a. So, yung a, b, and c natin is the numerical coefficients of the given equation. So, kuhanin natin siya dito sa equation natin. So, a is equal to 2. Sorry. B is equal to 4. And C is equal to 5. So, substitute lang natin siya dito. So, C is 5 minus 4 squared over 4 times 2. So, 5 minus 4 squared is 16. 4 times 2 is 8. So, 5 minus 16 divided by 8, that is 2. So, answer here is 3. So, minimum value natin is 3. Next question. Two angles whose sum of degrees is equal to 90 degrees. So, ano daw po yon? Is it obtuse, supplementary, vertical angle, or complementary? So, check natin yung definitions nila. So, si obtuse angles, natin. Obtuse angles, these are angles whose measure is greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. So, let's have an example. Si obtuse. So, example natin is, example natin, ito. So, let's say 110 degrees. So, this is greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. Next, how about the vertical? So, vertical angles, so these are pair of non-adjacent angles. So, ano ba yung non-adjacent angles? These are angles na hindi magkatabi. Okay? But they share the same vertex. Ano po yung same vertex nila? Ito po. Okay? So, tandaan nyo lang, pag vertical angles, they are always congruent. So, if this is 40 degrees, definitely this is also 40 degrees. Next, supplementary angles. So, for supplementary angles, two angles whose sum of degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So, let's have an example. So, let's draw this line. So, if this is 100 degrees, this is what? 80 degrees. Okay? So, these two angles is equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, they are supplementary. Next, how about complementary? So, complementary, these are angles whose sum of degrees is equal to 90 degrees. So, therefore, itong two angles na to, makaka-form ka ng right angle. So, let's say, this is 30 degrees, and this is 60 degrees. So, 60 plus 30 is equal to 90 degrees. So, therefore, this is complementary. So, answer here is letter D, complementary. Next question. Given sine theta is equal to 0.16, which of the following could possibly be cos theta? So, analyze nyo po yung question. So, tandaan nyo lang po yung trigonometric identity na sine squared theta is equal to plus cosine squared theta is equal to 1. Tandaan nyo po ito. So, we can solve for the cosine theta given that sine theta is 0.16. So, therefore, we can substitute it here. So, 0.16 squared theta plus cosine squared theta is equal to 1. So, 0.16 squared so 0.0256 plus cosine theta is equal to 1. So to get the value of cosine theta, so we have to isolate this on the other side. So we can subtract 0.256 both sides. So therefore cancel na ito. So we are left with cosine squared theta is equal to 1 minus 0.0256. So 1 minus 0.256, that is cosine theta, so cosine squared theta, 0.9744. So, paano makuha yung value ni cosine theta? So, we can square root both sides. So, cancel. So, we are left with cosine theta is equal to square root of 0.9744. So, that is 0.9871 or 0.99. So, the answer here is letter B. Next question. Find the sum and product of the roots of 3x plus 6x plus 15. So, kung i-observe nyo yung question, may mali sa kanya. Okay? So, by the way, makaka-encounter kayo ng mga questions na walang sagot or may mali sa option may mali sa option or may mali sa question mismo sa board exam. So, kailangan ngayon pa lang marunong na kayo mag-manipulate ng question or mag-analyze kung ano yung mali sa kanya. So, pero may mga times na konti lang, may times na wala. Sabi nung time namin, parang 20 plus na items yung may mali sa question or yung iba walang sagot. Anyway, so 3x, so ano bang type of equation dapat ito? This is supposed to be quadratic equation. So, kailangan meron naka-squared. Baka nakalimutan lang i-type ito. So, 3x squared plus 6x plus 15. So, tandaan nyo lang for product, sum and product. So, for the sum, that is negative b over a. For the product, this is C over A. So, ang tinatandaan ko lang dyan, si product may C siya. So, dapat C over A. So, since this is in the form of quadratic equation, kuhanin lang natin yung mga numerical coefficients. So, A for 3, B for 6, and C for 15. Okay? So, substitute natin siya dito sa given. So, negative b over a. So sum is negative b. So negative 6 over a, which is 3. So this is negative 6 over 3. That is negative 2. How about the product? So c over a. So 15 over 3, which is 5. So the answer here is negative 2 and 5. Next question. Solve for x and y. Given that 2x minus 3y is equal to 3, 5x plus 2y is equal to 17. So this is systems of linear equation. So ano pong gagawin natin dito? So 2x, copy muna natin, 2x minus 3y is equal to 3. 5x plus 2y is equal to 17. By the way, kung first time mo magtitake ng board exam, sa likod po ng test paper, pwede nyo po kayo dong mag-solve. Or do sa may gilid, may space naman pong provided. Pwede nyo babuyin yung test questionnaire, kayo pong bahala. Anyway, so for solving a system of linear equation, so kailangan, may isa muna yung isolve mo. Yung una muna, pwedeng x or y, or pwedeng, or basta isa lang, ang unahin mo. Okay, hindi sila pwedeng sabay. So, paano natin ito makancel? So, pwedeng i-multiply natin ito by 2. Multiply natin to by 3. So, bakit po? Kasi kapag minultiply mo to by 2, sin negative 3, this becomes negative 6. Ito naman, magiging positive 6y. Okay? So, therefore, pwede mo sila ma-cancel. At matitira si 2x. So, gawin natin siya. Dami nating daldal. Anyway, so 4x minus 6y is equal to 6. So 3 times 15 x, so 3 times 5, so 15x plus 6y is equal to 3 times 17, that is so 51. So cancel na ito. So this becomes 0. So 4x plus 15x, that is 19x, is equal to 57. So you're left with 19x is equal to 57. Therefore, you can solve for the value of x. So divide 19 both sides. So x, so 57 divided by 19, that is 3. So meron ka ng value ni x, which is 3. So gamitin natin tong first equation to solve for the value of y. So 2 times 3. Sinubstitute ko lang po dito. Minus 3y is equal to 3. So this becomes 6 minus 3y is equal to 3. So subtract both sides in negative 6. So negative 3y is equal to 3 minus 6. So this becomes negative 3. Negative 3y. So, kailangan y lang matira. So, divide both sides by negative 3. So, this is y is equal to 1. So, the answer here is letter A. X is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1. Next question. Given the circumference of a circle is 36 pi centimeter, find the distance of a 24 centimeter chord from the center. So, kapag may mga ganito kayong na-encounter na question sa geometry, pwede nyo po siyang i-drawing. So, ang circumference natin is 36 pi centimeters. Ito po yun, yung paligid. Si chord po, which is this, is 24 centimeters. So, ang hanapin po natin is ito. Itong distance ni chord from the center. Chord from the center. So, ito po hanapin nating value. So, let's solve first for the value of the radius. So, paano po yun? Tandaan po natin yung formula for circumference, that is 2 pi r is equal to, so, ang given natin circumference is 36 pi. So, therefore, we can solve for the value of r by dividing 2 pi both sides. So 2 pi. So cancel. So we are left with r is equal to 18. So ang radius natin is 18 centimeters. So 18 centimeters. So what about this line? Okay? So actually, naka-form po tayo ng right triangle. So tandaan po natin, any radius or any line from the center, pwede niya pong i-bisect si chord. So ano pa ibig sabihin kapag binabisect natin yung isang line? So ibig sabihin nun, pwede po nating i-divide si line into two equal parts. So if this chord is 24 centimeter, so kung hinati natin siya sa gitna, so definitely this becomes 12. Okay? So hinati na sa gitna. So, naka-form po tayo ng right triangle. This is also a theorem na nag-exist. Okay? So, since naka-form tayo ng right triangle, pwede po natin gamitin si Pythagorean theorem. So, wherein a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So, ano po yung hypotenuse natin dito? That is 18, opposite ni right angle. So, 18 squared. So, a squared, it can be 12 na lang. Sige, 12 squared plus b squared. So, kailangan ma-isolate si b sa isang side. So, we can subtract 12 squared both sides. So, b squared is equal to 18 squared minus 12 squared. So, b squared. So, pwede nyo siya indiretso sa calculus. So, 18 squared minus 12 squared. That is 180. So, para makuha natin yung value ni distance, which is b. So, that is, we can square root both sides. So, b. So, square root of 180. That is 6 square root of 5. But since naka-decimal form, so, yung sa option, so we can convert this. So, 13.41. So, answer here is letter A, 13.4. Next question. The sum of two numbers is 24 and their product is 210. Find the sum of their squares. So, let's say A plus B, or yung A and B is the two numbers. Or the two numbers, rather. So, A plus B is equal to 24. Since itong two numbers natin ay sum daw ng, ang sum niya is 24. So, A times B is equal to 210. Kasi sabi, their product is 210. Sorry. So hanapin natin yung sum of their squares. So, kapag in-square natin sa A plus B, so, magkakaroon tayo ng A squared plus 2AB plus B squared. So, paano tayo nakakuha ng A squared plus 2AB plus B squared? Imagine nyo na lang, Finoil method ko itong A plus B. Makakuha nyo ito. Okay? So, next. So, we can substitute A plus B. So, tingnan yung equation natin. So, mayroon na tayong value ni AB. So, which is 210. So, A squared is equal to 2AB, which is 210. Plus B squared. So, this is equal to 576. 576. Bakit po? I-square nyo lang po itong A plus B kasi ni-square nga natin siya. Okay? So, square root of 24, square of 24 is 576. So, A squared plus 2 times 210, that is 420 plus B squared is equal to 576. So, A squared, so, para makuha natin yung sum of these the square of these two numbers. So, kailangan ma-isolate silang dalawa sa isang side. So, subtract 420 both sides plus b squared is equal to 576 minus 420. So, 576 minus 420, that is 156. So, the sum of the squares of these two numbers is 156. So, answer here is letter C. Next, so a father is 3 times as old as his son. 6 years ago, the sum of their ages is 80. How old is the son or his son? So, punta tayo sa age problem. So, pag may age problem kayo, so normally yung ginagawa ng iba, nagta-trial and error. Pero, so, kung hindi kayo medyo sanay dito, gumawa po kayo ng table. So, i-let natin yung x. Let x be the age of the father. Father's age. Son's age. Son's age. So, son, father. So, present time, ang age ni son is x. Tapos sabi sa problem, a father is 3 times as old as his son. So, 3 beses daw ni son. So, 3x. So, next. Sa next statement, 6 years ago, the sum of their ages is 80. So, 6 years ago. So, kung 6 years ago, madadagdagan na yung mababawasan. So, mababawasan. So, x minus 6. 3x minus 6. And sabi dito, there's the sum of their ages 6 years ago is 80. So, this equation, so x minus 6 plus 3x minus 6 is equal to 80. And let us solve for the value of x. So, we can combine like terms. So, x plus 3x is 4x. Negative 6 minus 6, that is negative 12, is equal to 80. So, 4x, add both sides si 12 para makancel sa isang side. Makancel dito sa side na to. So, 80 plus 12. So, 4x is equal to 92. So, divide both sides by 4. So, x is equal to 92 divided by 4, that is 23. So, the answer here is letter D. Next question. 5 consecutive even numbers have a sum of 150. What is the difference of the fourth and the second even numbers? So, for this type of question, so 5 consecutive even numbers, so yung, i-let natin yung x. Let x be the lowest even number. Next. So, since this is even number, so add ng 2 per each number. So, x, ito yung lowest even number, plus x plus 2. So, next, x plus 4 plus x plus 6 plus x plus 8. So, na to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is equal to 150 based sa question. So, itong first x natin is the first number. X plus 2 is the second number, third number, fourth number, and fifth number. So, we can combine like terms to solve this equation. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 5x plus, so 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. It's equal to 150. So, to solve for the value of x, So, subtract 20 both sides. So, 5x, 150 minus 20. So, 5x is equal to 130. Divide both sides by 5. So, x is equal to, so 130 divided by 5, that is 26. So, ang lowest even number natin, which is x, is 26. So, hinahanap natin yung difference ng fourth number at the second number. So, ano ba yung second number natin? Ito yung second, third, and fourth. So, x plus 6. So, that is 26 plus, so that is 26 plus 6. So, that is, so 26 plus 6, that is 32. So, next, yung second number natin, x plus 2. So, 26 plus 2, so that is 28. And we have to find the difference between these two numbers. So, 32 minus 28 is equal to 4. So, the answer here is letter B. Next question. Find the vertex of y is equal to 4x squared plus 6x plus 15. So, ito pong question natin is quadratic equation. So, this is parabola. So, to solve for the vertex is h, k, given h and k. So, anong formula for h? So, h is negative b over 2a. K is c minus b squared over 4a. So, ito rin yung formula natin kanina sa minimum value. Next, so, kuhanin natin yung mga numerical coefficients. So, a is 4, b is 6, and c is 15. So, substitute natin siya sa given natin. So, h is equal to negative 6 over 2 times 4. So, k is c, which is 15, minus b squared, c squared. So, 4 times 4. So, let's solve for the value of h. So, negative 6. So, 2 times 4 is 8. Negative 6 over 8. So, that is negative 3/4. Next. So, for the value of k. So, k is equal to 6 squared is 36. 36 over 16. Okay? So, we can simplify this, pero we can use the calculator naman. So, 15 minus 36 over 16. So, that is 51 over 4. So, this is the vertex. So, negative 3/4 and 51/4. Next question. Which of the following could be the value of x if x is equal to 5 mod 13 or 5 modulo 13? So, to solve for this, ganito lang gawin nyo dyan. Mag-trial and error lang po kayo. I-divide nyo po si 26 or any number from these options kay 13. At kung sino po yung may remainder na 5, yun po yung tamang sagot. So, try natin si 26. So, 26 divided by 13. That is 2. So, wala siyang remainder. So, hindi po si A ang sagot. Next, 63 divided by 13. So, that is 4.8. So, si B po, ang, kung nakikita ba? So, si letter B, ang kanyang remainder is 8. So, 4.8. So, hindi siya yung sagot. Si C, try natin. So, 59 divided by 13. So, that is 4.5. So, ang sagot natin is letter C. Dahil siya yung may remainder na 5. Next question. The midpoint of P and negative 5 and 4 is 2 and negative 1. What are the coordinates of P? So, sa question na to, given na kaagad si midpoint which is 2 and negative 1. So, ito na yung midpoint natin. Next. So, yung hinahanap natin is yung coordinates ni P. So, P, given, yung isang coordinate is negative 5 and 4. So, kuhanin natin yung formula for midpoint. So, x sub 1 plus x sub 2 over 2 next is equal to x. So, next, y sub 1 plus y sub 2 over 2 is equal to y. So, ilet natin si P as the coordinate na hinahanap natin. Okay? So, x sub 1, y sub 1. So, si P natin, it can be, so, sulat natin siya dito. So, this could be y sub 2 and, x sub 2 and y sub 2. Sorry. Okay? So, given na ito. So, ito ay si x and si y. Yan, para hindi kayo malito. Yan. So, substitute natin siya dito. So, x sub 1 is negative 5 plus x sub 2 over 2 is equal to 2, which is yung midpoint. Y sub 1 is 4 plus y sub 2 over 4 is equal to negative 1, which is yung midpoint nito. Okay. So, let's solve for the value of x sub 2 and y sub 2. So, first step dito is to should be 2. Multiply both sides by 2. So, cancel. So, this becomes 4. 2 times 2, 4. So, negative 5 plus x sub 2. So, add both sides si 5. So, x sub 2 is 4 plus 5. So, x sub 2 natin is 9. Next. So, same thing. Multiply both sides by 2 para makancel ito. So, cancel. So, 4 plus y squared is equal to negative 2. So, add both sides and subtract both sides si 4. So, negative 2 minus 4. So, y sub 2 is negative 6. So, the answer here, the coordinates is, the coordinates are 9 and negative 6. So, kailangan, para may check nyo siya, i-substitute nyo itong mga values na to dito. Sa x sub 2 at sa y sub 2, kailangan ng result is still the same. Answer is letter B. Next question. The sum of two consecutive numbers is 125. What is the larger number? So, ilet natin si x as the first number or the smaller number. So, since consecutive number sila, so meaning susunod na number ay mas mataas ng 1 sa previous number. So, let x plus 1 be the larger number. Next. So, sabi sa question, sum of these two numbers are equal to 125. So, x plus 1 is equal to 125. So, kailangan natin makuha yung value ni x. So, 2x. Add lang natin ito. Subtract both sides si 1. So, 125 minus 1. So, 2x is equal to 124. Divide both sides by 2. So, x is equal to 124 divided by 2. So, ganyan talaga pag math major. So, 62. Okay? Pero, ang tinatanong kasi dito, si larger number. So, be careful. Hindi porket nakuha mo si 62, yun na agad si shade mo. Tinatanong si larger number. Si x po ay the smaller number. Larger number is x plus 1. So, 62 plus 1 is 63. So, therefore, the larger number is 63. So, kung inad mo itong dalawang number na to, i-check mo sila, dapat they are equal to 125. Letter D. Next question. Which of the following is not equal to other measures? So, paano po ba natin sasagutan ito? So, try muna natin sa letter A. So, si median is the half of the given set of data. So, therefore, that is 1/2. Next, si B. Si quartile po is divided into 4 equal parts si data. Dinidivide si data into 4 equal parts. So, hinahanap natin si first quartile. So, definitely that is 1/4. Next is C. How about the percentile? Si percentile po is it divides the data into 100 equal parts. So, 50th percentile, which is 100. Okay? So, this is also equal to 1/2. D. So, fifth decile. So, may nagme-message sa akin. So, fifth decile. Si decile naman, dinidivide niya si distribution of data into 10 equal parts. So, 10 equal parts. Fifth decile. So, that is also 1/2. So, sino po yung hindi equal sa ibang measures? So, letter B. Sagot natin is first quartile. Next question. The measure of each interior angle of a regular polygon is 120 degrees. How many vertices does it have? Okay, so yung purpose naman ng video na to is para makapagsagot kayo ng question sa board exam. So, ibibigay ko na rin yung formula kaagad sa number of vertices. So, for number of vertices of a regular polygon, given yung measure of interior angles, so that is 360 degrees over 180 degrees minus the measure of interior angles. So, actually may derivation yan. Okay, anyway, ang purpose naman ito is para mapagsagot kayo sa board exam. So, 360 over 100. So, take note of this na ha. So, 180 degrees is minus measure of interior angle, that is 120 degrees. So, 360 over 60 degrees. So, that is 6. Answer here is letter D. Next question. What is the difference of the largest and the smallest angles of a quadrilateral whose angles are in the ratio of 1:3:6:8? So, ilet natin yung bawat ratio, yung bawat number sa ratio as the angles in the quadrilateral. So, 1x plus 3x plus 6x plus 8x. So, tandaan nyo po yung sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees. That's why inad ko sila, yung bawat number sa ratio. So, 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 6, 10, plus 8, 18. So, 18x is equal to 360 degrees. Okay, divide 18 both sides. So, x is equal to, so 360 divided by 18, that is 20. Oh, hindi pa ito ang sagot. So, ang hinahanap natin yung difference nung largest, which is 8x, to the smallest angle. So, 8x is equal to 8 times 20. So, this is equal to 160. Next, smallest angle, so 1x. 1 times 20, that is 20. So, subtract. So, 140 degrees. So, this is the answer, letter B. Next question, the sum of two numbers is 37. One of the numbers exceeds the other by 7. Find the numbers. So, medyo madali lang ito. So, let natin si x. Let x be the first number. First number. So, paano yung second number? Sabi sa question, the other number exceeds the first number by 7. So, when we say exceed, so x plus 7. So, this is the second number. So, sabi nito, sum daw nila is 37. So, x plus 7 is equal to 37. So, combine like terms, 2x, subtract subtract 7, both sides. So, 37 minus 7, that is 30. So, divide both sides by 2 to get the value of x. So, x is equal to 15. So, this is not yet the answer. So, find the number. So, first number is x, which is 15. Second number is x plus 7, which is 15 plus 7. So, that is 22. So, the answer here is 15 and 22. Yan. Next question, the area of rectangle is x plus 2x minus 35. If the length is x plus 7 feet, find the width. So, may nagka-question mark. Hindi lang siya na-read. Okay? So, actually, may mali dito sa question. So, it should be x squared plus 2x minus 35. Kailangan may naka-square sa numbers sa given equation kasi area siya. So, baka nawala lang yung square dito sa x. Anyway, so if the length is x plus 7, so length is equal to x plus 7, so we are going to find the width. Sorry, the width. So, tandaan nyo lang, yung formula for the area of rectangular, area of the rectangle, so length times width. So, area natin is equal to x squared plus 2x minus 35. Ang ating length is x plus 7. X plus 7. So, definitely, we can divide this both sides to get the value of w, or of the width. X plus 7. X plus 7. So, cancel. So, solve na natin yung value ni width. So, paano po ito? So, ipa-factor po natin si x squared plus 2x minus 35. So, x plus 7. So, pwedeng ito ay x na. So, isip kayo ng number na kapag minultiply kay 7, ang result is negative 35. Tapos, kapag inad, it should be 2. So, pwedeng 7 times 5. That is positive 35. Hindi pwede. 7 times negative 5. That is negative 35. So, isipin nyo kapag inad nyo si 7 and negative 5. So, 7 minus 5. That is positive 2. So, the factors are positive 7 and negative 30. Negative 5. So, we can cancel this. So, width is equal to x minus 5. Actually, you can do the long division here or synthetic division. Sige, gagawa ko ng panibagong video para doon kasi medyo mahaba siya. At kailangan ng practice para doon. So, the answer here, the answer here is, wala, x minus 5. Hindi ko siya na-edit. So, basta sagot dito, x minus 5. Next question. If m and n is any two positive real numbers, then, so ano yun? Ano yung totoo or true dito? So, pwede nating let si m, since two positive real numbers naman ito, si m as 1, si n as 2. Substitute natin siya sa mga given kung sino yung totoo. So, m minus n, so 1 minus 2 is equal to 1 plus 2. So, 1 minus 2 is negative 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. So, this is not true. Okay? X. How about B? Ay, sorry. Online pala. Oh, sorry. Anyway, so try pa rin natin. And negative 1 is greater than m plus n. So, 1 plus 2. So, negative 1 is greater than 3. So, no. So, nakita nyo naman yung sagot kanina. Sorry. So, m, 1 minus 2 is less than 1 plus 2. So, this is negative 1 is less than m plus n, which is 3. So, ito ay tamang sagot. Letter C. Next. Charles buys 3 lemons for 70 pesos. How much does she pay for a dozen of these lemons? So, itong type of question na ito, yung iba dito mahihirapan kasi isipin nila kailangan nilang gumawa ng mathematical equation para dito. Pero para sa akin, ang mas magandang way para dito is mag-drawing. Okay? So, mag-drawing tayo ng 3 lemons muna. So, let's say ito yung 3 lemons. Okay? Sabi, ito daw ay 70 pesos. 70 pesos. Tapos, ang tinatanong, magkano daw yung isang dosena? So, ilan ba yung lemons? Or ilan ba yung nasa isang dosena? That is 12. So, drawing pa tayo. So, meron tayong 6 na lemons. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, 3, 6, 9, 12. So, meron na tayong 12 na lemons. So, this is 1 dozen. Pero, in every 3 lemons, that is 70 pesos. So, 70 pesos, 70 pesos, 70 pesos. So, 70 plus 70 plus 70 plus 70, that is 280 pesos. So, the answer here is letter C. Next. Punta tayo sa work problem. It takes Mary 5 hours to pick 50 strawberries. Ariana can pick the same amount in 2 hours. How long would it be would it take them if they work together? By the way, kung nakita nyo to sa previous video ko about sa Gen Ed, sa actual board exam, makaka-encounter po kayo doon ng Gen Ed math question na nasa MAJORSHIP math question. Okay? So, actually, na-encounter ko yun. Kaya, pinapakita ko sa inyo yung totoong nangyayari during board exam. Anyway, so to solve for work problem, that is always product over sum. So, ano ba yung two numbers na given? So, 5 times 2 over 5 plus 2. So, this is 10 over 7. So, 10 divided by 7, that is 1.40, 428, 5. Oh, anyway, so, nasa option, wala. Ayun, 1.43. So, answer is letter A. Next question. Find the remainder when x raised to 4 minus 2x cubed plus 3x squared plus 4x minus 14 is divided by x minus 4. Actually, pwede kayong gumamit ng long division or synthetic division para makuha niyo yung remainder dito. Pero, using remainder theorem, there is an easy way to solve for this, for the remainder. So, ang gawin nyo lang, kuhanin nyo yung value ni x sa x minus 4. So, x minus 4 is equal to 0. So, x is equal to 4. Inad ko lang both sides si 4. Okay. So, etong value ni x na 4, isa-substitute natin siya sa given equation, which is x raised to 4. So, substitute natin siya. So, 4 raised to 4 minus 2 4 cubed plus 3 4 squared plus 4 times 4 minus 14. Yan. So, you can use your calculator for this. So, 4 raised to 4 minus 2 cubed plus 3 4 squared plus 4 times 4 minus 14. So, hindi ko siya talaga dinidiretso bigla kasi nakakatakot sa board exam. Anyway, so the answer here is 178. Letter C. Next, how many ways can a committee of 4 be selected from 10 people? So, this is probability type of question. Ganito yan. It can be either combination or permutation. So, ganito lang po yan. Kapag permutation, so permutation, so analyze nyo yung question kapag yung order nagmamatter. So, sa permutation, the order matters. So, of course, yung arrangement mahalaga. So, ang keyword nyo doon usually is to arrange. Ito po yung keyword nyo kapag nasa problem is permutation. But for combination, the order does not matter. So, ano pong pwedeng keyword nyo para kay combination? So, select or combine. Usually po ha, pero not all times. Okay, for this type of question, so we are asked to select. So, gagamitin pa ba natin, sige, gamitin natin yung formula for combination. So, NCR is equal to n factorial, n is the total number of objects, divided by n minus r factorial times r factorial, wherein r is a number of choosing objects in a given certain number of objects. Okay? So, how about the permutation? So, n, PR is equal to n factorial. Still, n is the total number of objects divided by n minus r. R is still the number of choosing objects and a given certain number of objects. Okay. So, paano natin isosolve ito? Actually, para madalian kayo, gamitin nyo yung calculator nyo. So, hanapin. Naging Japanese na ako. So, yung may NCR na function sa calculator. So, shift. Click nyo yung shift. Kung ano yung kulay na nasa taas, yun yung gamitin nyo. Ay yellow si shift, tas yellow din si NCR dito. So, yun. Click nyo mo si shift, then NCR. Ayan. Tapos, unahin nyo yung total number of objects, which is n. So, ilan ba yon? 10 people. Kukuha ka ng 4 sa 10. So, 10 combination 4. And that's the answer. 210. Letter A. So, that's all muna for today. Mag-upload pa ako ng video sa bukas. Ayan. Kasi medyo late na ano oras na ba? So, 11:01 na. So, upload ko po yung video bukas. Yan. Thank you so much for watching.